Hey guys, I just wanted to show you real quick how to change this head out on this DeWalt. I had the darndest time getting it off here, and I watched some videos. For me, the real trick was I had to get and spray inside here with penetrating oil, and then I took this cap off, took the inside cap off, and sprayed some down to the threads directly. If you take this off like you're going to reload it, there's a little circle there in the center. If you just pop that out with your finger, then you can see the threads, and I just let some soak in the threads. Let me show you how to take this thing off. You see there's a little cutout here. If you line this up, there's a little tiny circle in there, and you just take a screwdriver, and we're just going to pop that in there. I'm going to set the camera down real quick. Sorry about that. So you just get that screwdriver in there, and then you remember that this is reverse threaded, so you want to turn it clockwise to loosen it to the right. It's not going to come off this easy. I already switched it out and cut with the new head. But you just hold the screwdriver in there until you get it loose. There you go. That's it. So all I did was I left that retaining ring or a spacer, whatever it is. And let me sit you down again. So I'll just go and line that back up real quick. It's a square, so you can know which way it's going. And then here's the Husqvarna head that I bought. You can tell I've used it once today. So we'll just do the same thing. Let me grab my screwdriver here. We've got the same kind of deal here where we just want to line that up. See how it's got the cutout? You want that cutout to line up with that cutout. We'll just stick our screwdriver back in there. Well, let's do this first. We'll get that on. We're just going to hold our finger on that disc for a minute until we get it threaded. Alright, now we'll line that up. Hold that. Finish threading it. You don't have to do it too tight because it'll self-tighten, but there you go. The weed eater is now ready with this new head. So everyone on YouTube recommends this head. People on Reddit recommended this head. Said it's a lot easier to reload and then it cuts better. I don't know if it cut better, but I don't know if it reloaded better, but it sure is designed a lot easier to work with. When you take it off, it's not as confusing inside as that one, and it just looks like it's going to be so much easier to put that string in. But that's how you do that. Remember, if for whatever reason you have trouble, you just do the thing I said. I'm going to take that apart real quick and show you. Okay, so you know how this is because you've apparently got this because you're watching the video. So you just get that off, and see this part right here? You can just get in there with a screwdriver and it pops right out, or you can do that. And then there's the threads. So what I had to do is yesterday I messed with this for an hour and couldn't get it to budge. So I sprayed a bunch of penetrating oil, just silicone penetrating oil, since there's plastic. I didn't want to use like WD-40 or something just in case it reacted with the plastic. Sprayed a bunch down in there and let it sit on its, facing up, so it was pooled in there. And then I got underneath it when it was under there and sprayed all in there. And then it still took like 10 minutes to get it off today, but it's off. So I will set this one aside in case this one ever breaks, then I've got a backup. But I just hated trying to load this thing. It was just such a piece of junk. But that's how you change the head.